Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a tiger.
Well, there's the practice you wanted.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I had to get my
Alex
old
did
beat
one.
down.
Thumb's holding up alright so far.
It's good. You don't have to mash it though, so.
You're not mashing?
Oh no, I died. Oh. See, the bad thing is, like, I never got to really play this to be smooth at this. So. Well,
Can you guys hear my game okay? Oh god.
Ooh, I can now.
Sometimes you gotta make adjustments mid-stream. This game has the best water physics on the Nintendo. I dare somebody to challenge that fact. There's facts and then there's opinions. And what I just spouted was a fact. Facts on facts. Oh my gosh, I just died too. Now I'm like behind Alex.
Trying to jump on water.
I did not practice this game much either.
I know, it's... I didn't practice much of anything, so...
I thought you were gonna stay home on that whole week.
I had the whole week off, and I just, like, laid
Frick,
in bed.
I died again. Classic.
Just laid in bed and died. Oh, okay, that's not good to go.
Laid in bed and I cried me a song.
Laid in bed and died. Oh, first I was taking care of my kids, and then...
Do you ever have, like, flashbacks of previous six-packs that you've lost?
Yeah, I do. It haunts me.
What was the worst part of a six-pack to you? Was it the Zelda 2 hammer grab?
Nah.
Did you know historically you do the worst on games you pick?
No.
Do you agree with that?
I do. I don't think it's going to be the case this time. I think the games you picked are... Oh gosh, yeah, I just died. So I'm an idiot.
We're back. We're caught back up.
I think the games that I picked I'm okay on. Maybe, I don't know. It's this hard. Every game's a kind of a...
No, this is the last six-pack was tough, but this one's tougher.
Oh, why? See, yeah, I'm bad.
But I'm getting in the groove now. I got my song on.
Is your song your favorite one?
No, but it just gets me going. Makes me feel like I'm just a ninja. Because I am a ninja.
It's birds.
Yeah. Birds and bats, man. Birds and bats.
These are the easy levels, too.
The Lake of Chaos is the hardest level in the game.
Lake of Chaos? No, it's not.
Yeah. You don't think the Lake of Chaos is tough?
No.
Oh wait, he's a dragon! Don't worry! He's a dragon!
You just dragging it.
I kinda need to lower my...
So now I'm just playing off.
You're trapped in the canyon trap. They call it the canyon trap for a reason, Alex. You can get trapped.
I know. I'm just bad at, like, hitting stuff with my sword.
Oh my gosh, I almost died to that thing. But I got my bow staff out like I'm a champ. The Devil's Forest. This is where they grow the devil's lettuce. I know your boy's been to this forest a time or two.
He doesn't partake in that stuff. He's a good boy.
Yeah, man. Alright, now we can't get got. Because basically the animal you turn into is based on your weapon. So the bow turns you into the bird. The sword turns you into the dragon.
The whip turns you into the almighty scorpion.
Oh man, the whip. The scorpion might be the worst thing that's in Nintendo games.
It's so bad. Like, nothing is...
Alright, now the levels are going to get tough. This is where you kind of have to memorize.
Yeah. The last level's so brutal.
It's pretty tough. But I think...
Oh, what? Doesn't make sense.
I can't remember if I go up or down. Whew. These guys move so fast, too. It's like little squid men.
Yeah, they're tough.
Whew. You gotta be ready for these turkey birds to just jump out of anywhere. You gotta get ready to slash. Sometimes they'll run off the screen like that for you, though. Alright. This boss is as tough as Alex. Boom, 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 boom. Hurricane Cruiser, baby. There's more water in this level. You can go in the water. I don't think you'll live very long. Oh, I died. Alex is catching up.
Catching up. Struggling with a bird.
There's so many like planes that you can stand on in this level. It's It's hard to... I got caught where I thought I was up higher than I was, and then...
Yeah, that one...
Don't let the spaceman shoot you. I don't know. I really think this game's kind of cool.
Oh, I kind of do like this game. I think it's pretty dope. I like it a lot better than Castle Dragon. I think that one's cool, but I really don't like playing that game.
Castle Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your Double Dragon 2?
Yeah.
Ooh, these guys shoot nose, man. Shoot nose at me. Cheerios.
Never backtrack, too. Just always go forward. You backtrack, you die.
Yeah. And you can't forget to drink your beer.
Don't forget that.
It's only cool when you turn into a scorpion, says Rad Raccoon.
I mean, he's right. It's only cool. That's the only thing about it. Oh, shit,
yeah, this game, like a lot of Nintendo games, the enemies will respawn on you, and that's a problem. And when you go backwards.
Yeah, you just die.
And then, because they move so fast, you're just not prepared. I mean, true ninjas are always prepared, but... This spaceship sometimes just kills you.
Oh yeah, the spaceship can kill it.
Gotta make sure you kill the spaceship with your swords. This game you can turn into the scorpion. You move really slow, Rad Raccoon. You are correct. Alright, we're at the Shadow Village.
Oh,
this one is kind of tough too, the water portions.
This is where you can get trolled. You might have to start over if you accidentally land on something. Like a whip.
Oh, yeah.
Why would he do that? Oh, see, I'm struggling. Get nervous. Get nervous. I don't want to fall behind.
Alex is still in second. The best thing that could happen for me is to have a good Ninja Crusaders. Because the only game I would say Alex has a big advantage would be Double Dragon 2, I would think. Fiddle faddle. That guy comes in quick. The nice thing about this game, though, is that you just... The levels are short and you just start right back where you were.
Why? Don't know why.
Kill that guy. This part. Trolley.
Might just be on Ninja Crusaders this entire night.
Man, that would be... That'd be tough.
Dave's like, yes. Except he's all hammered and I'm just sitting here sober as a bird.
I don't remember. Oh. I forgot what boss it was and I started running towards the tree.
That one.
You guys see me kill that tree boss? Alright, this is the last level.
I like this music. Yeah, that's the hard level.
I think I'll one-shot it. I mean, after that time. This is for Coach Craig. I did that on purpose. I just thought it'd be funny, Coach. Please don't be mad at me. I think we're going to beat this one in under 10 minutes, though.
Yeah, pretty good. I'm so bad at that level.
This guy control you. Kill him. Jump over here. Sit and slash. And you jump. You gotta have a plan. You jump. So I've memorized this. I used to dream about this level. Gosh, you dream about your six-pack practice? Alright, this is the hardest part of the game. Right here. Hide here. Oh, right there. Right there's the end.
Man, that's tough. Good job.
Those guys come back to
impressive.
Get you. Those bees, man, they haunt you.
Bees are
they just chase you, and if you respawn them, they just chase you the whole level. And so that's what like the world record does. They just run through this.
Yeah, yeah. And they have those things just chase them through the whole thing.
And they just get lucky that you dodge it. I don't know.
See, I'm just so bad at like the swipes. Like I just don't swipe fast enough, I guess.
You just don't time your sword slashes.
Like I think I do, and then it just doesn't.
Ooh, I got lucky that I.
It doesn't feel like other games I play.
So you keep down here. Okay, right here. This is kill that guy. You wait. Jump here. Jump up and slash. Jump and slash. Jump over. Turn around. Kill this guy. Oh, I meant to kill that guy. Don't kill me. Okay, that's fine. Come over here. This is the hardest part right here of the game. We made that. You gotta kill that top one. Let that guy go, let that guy go, let that guy shoot. You come down here. Alright, we got to the end. Right here, this is what's gonna make Alex sad.
Oh, yeah. He's got it.
Because this is the hardest boss in the game.
The hardest boss.
You have to hit him 8 times. That's so many times. So many times we beat the game. Early lead. Get your predictions in. Have you ever gone through any of the Castlevanias yet? Oh yes, Blizzard. We race Castlevania 1 almost every stream.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Computer 1 down. Game 1 down. Ninja Crusaders in the books. Thank you for the GGs, Coach Craig. That didn't seem too tough. No, that's the easiest game besides Puss in Boots. Alright.
Alright, I should have just gone.
Double Dragon 2! If we can do Double Dragon 2 before Alex beats Ninja Crusaders, it's over.
Probably over.
This game probably takes me 20 minutes to beat. Ooh, I kind of forgot the buttons already.
I know. The games are so different, too. Like,
yeah, going from the fluid, crazy movements of that ninja game, then going to the stiff Double Dragon
what the?
rules.
Not even supposed to chase you, okay.
How you like them bush-light tall boys? Chaboy? I think Chaboy bet all his tall boys on you, Alex.
He did. He's been saving them. Saving them for this moment. Like
see you, Linda. Do the cartwheel, boys. Ow. This game is a button mashers galore. This one hurts my thumb, kinda. This is gonna be the hardest one on my thumb.
Alright, I just need to calm down for a sec.
Killing Linda's.
This isn't even the hard part.
Ooh. Those guys
Just
got
making bad
knee.
mistakes.
Being able to consistently knee or uppercut on command is what makes you good at Double Dragon 2.
Yeah, if you can knee on command, it's pretty awesome.
Like that. And then I missed it 3 more times in a row. You have to do the knee. You have to hit both your A and B buttons at the same time when you get up, but it's like a frame perfect move. So you basically have 1 frame where you're allowed to do it, where you have a lot of frames to be able to do the uppercut. So most of the time I just do the uppercut, but this game might threaten to rip open my wound with all the button mashing. I spaced it, dang Alex, step it up!
No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
You're getting close to the end.
I
That
just
guy's
need to get
dead.
past this part. I'm struggling with it. I don't know why either.
So, how I learned it was if I go slow and just spawn them once and kill them, they won't respawn as long as you don't go backwards.
Right.
So you just kind of have to, I don't know. And then when you get to the last level, that really hard part, I can tell you how to do it.
Oh, I got it.
Where you run to the end of the platform, and then you just jump. Ooh, do you see me kick that guy off? Kick that. I have never done that before.
There we go.
Who made this ninja game again? The ninja game is by Sammy. So.
Alright, sorry about that, your boy. I'm just doing it for dramatic.
He's gonna get so thirsty.
I know. I needed to pace myself on beers, so that's why. The immune system's low.
Should have delayed the race, man.
No. The people wanted it. They needed it.
We needed it.
We needed it.
Ooh, that was perfect. Crushing any Colorado beers? Not on the... Well, actually, Busch Light is made like a mile from my house.
It's true. The Wraith Slayer. Oh yeah, this one's tough.
I drive by the Busch well, the Budweiser factory every day on the way to work.
Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Yeah, get him. I like the soundtrack in that game.
It's not a bad game, like I was telling you. It's just, it's a frustrating game to try to learn quick. Because you really, the time, it's all about timing. These ninjas are the hardest enemies in the game.
Do that to me.
See, I can't. Oh my gosh. If these guys kill me, I might just restart the game, to be honest. Hopefully that killed them both. Yes, oh, that he was huge! If I would have died there, I would have restarted. You used to live in Golden? The Coors flows like water? Oh my gosh, I had no idea you used to live in Golden. Alright, the helicopter. You don't want to get knocked out of the helicopter door. Like that guy. You gotta fight some of Bobo's.
Which one's this? Well, good thing I killed it, because if I would have died, I would have
play the whole level again, yeah.
I just realized I had no lives.
What I was doing was, if I was on my last life, that's why I walked off that one time. That way I'd have more lives at the boss if I got to him.
Yeah.
Look at that. Me and a Bobo.
It's funny, like, I have to kind of pause to, like, remember, okay, do this here, and then it'll be safe.
Punching a Bobo's. Oh man, he almost threw me out the window. But I punched him.
Alright, last level. Or not yet. Now last level.
Nice job. Did you get Coors there? I went to Golden once for a swap meet. Oh, that's cool.
So this level,
Coors are good. I like Coors.
Kind of take it easy, and I don't know if I have the best. I definitely don't have the best way to do this.
That one you just gotta take it slow and beat it if you don't.
Yeah, I can get to the one part, but the last part's so hard. Yeah, so I just do that. Look at this guy, go like that.
If you want me to give you some advice when you get there, let me know.
And then I just ran into that guy. Focus. You
can also lose a life here in this game. Coach Craig says, "Good work, Alex." This part you can lose a life because the spikes.
That guy sometimes. Okay, this part. Run down here. You jump to the very end. You hop here. Then this is where I struggle. Sometimes that guy doesn't spawn though, so that's what I usually wait for.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Die, Arnold. Double Dragon and Red Ranger. What's up, Retro Frito? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome into 6-pack.
Sometimes that guy
6.
attacks you.
7. This is 6-pack 7.
6-pack 7. I got these. We got 2 bees coming at us. We jump.
That's the hardest part.
You got me.
That was big. Oh, I don't want to pick that up.
Didn't hit him soon enough. Okay. Like I said, this part, like the stage I was struggling on before, that's usually how long it takes me to beat this part.
Whew, that's big.
Okay.
Oh, we missed the knee. Okay, we got him. That's huge. Dying there can happen, and then dying here is tough too. Hey, I didn't die to the conveyor belts. Much to Alex's chagrin. How's it?
I figured that.
I have a White Ranger action figure on my desk at work in honor of Jason David Frank. Aw. Yeah, that's sad. One of the Power Rangers passed away recently.
Oh, really? Yeah. Young, right?
Oh my goodness, Sith Dog with the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Bush Brigade. Enjoy your stay. All your emotes have sound effects. I hope you enjoy 6-pack 7.
Okay. Let's do this, do this, do this.
Really appreciate that, Sith.
Yeah, thank you.
Sergeant Power Glove comes in times 30. Dropping the hammers. The hammer of the Sarge.
Ah, okay.
Thank you so much, Sarge. Welcome in.
Had too many bees chasing me.
Feels Hackett, man.
Feels Hackett.
Feels Hackett, man.
Cha.
Oh my gosh.
Cha.
Oh my god, that's how you do it.
This
It's
is...
not the NES version.
Okay.
Oof, made it across. Dude, thank you so much, Sarge. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry that the Broncos are so sad. And
okay,
it's like... I feel like it's worse now that
that guy.
that Seattle's gonna have that number 2 overall pick.
Number 2? Yeah, right. They're gonna have the number 1.
The Houston's still worse.
No, they're not. They are.
They
not
only won
worse.
one game.
Yeah, but they're way better. They
Who
can
else
actually
is Houston
score
gonna
points.
win though against?
I don't know.
Who is Denver? Could not win a game, right?
Yeah, there's no way. They have the hardest part of their schedule now.
They have
They're
to lose
so
to the
bad.
Chiefs
They're
twice.
such a joke.
Your daughter is how old and she's never seen the
Oh.
Broncos beat the Chiefs?
By the way, you know what my youngest told me the other day?
That she's no longer a Broncos fan, she's a Cowboys fan?
No.
Why does Dave always beat you at 6-pack races?
No.
She didn't say that?
No. She didn't even know what a 6-pack race is.
Really?
No.
Oh.
My youngest
Are you not raising your
told me.
kids right?
My youngest told me on, because she was like, because she watched the game with her mom on a Sunday, and she, not this recent Sunday, but...
Oh, see, I just lost a life because a Bobo threw me off. That's huge. That's my one life I can lose before the end.
Dave doesn't want to tell the story.
Sorry.
He likes interrupting.
I just died to a Bobo. He threw me off.
I'm dying to bees, bro. Bees.
Alright, your
anyways,
youngest daughter told you when she was watching the Broncos get
she's like, hey, Dad. She's like, did you watch the Bronco game on Sunday? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And she's like, Dad, were you embarrassed? I was like,
God.
what?
She had to hear that wording
was
from
like-
your mom or something.
Oh, yeah, from Alexa, I'm sure. Were you embarrassed because of the Broncos? And I was like, I was. Were you embarrassed? She's like, yeah, almost too. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a bad move from my part. I was like, really? And then so she asked me that all the time, like when they're losing and stuff. Like she's like, "Are you embarrassed, Dad?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am embarrassed. It is embarrassing. It's such a joke."
Making up here
I'm
is
so.
challenging too.
I have like so much to say about the Broncos right now. Do you think
They can't. Peyton can't fire Hackett because he hired him, and so he'll just get fired if. Like you're the guy who hired this guy. You want to fire? So
Oh, I know. That would be awful. If we lost Peyton, like, he's, like, the one hope that the team actually has. Like,
really? He gave away everything for Russell Wilson. He signed broken Randy Gregory who got broke again.
I should have just gone for it. That was silly. Yeah, but all the things he's done, like... Nobody knew Russell Wilson was going to be the way he was, so I don't put that on Peyton,
Except for
right?
Pete Carroll.
Except for Pete Carroll, because Pete Carroll's a genius. Only people in Seattle knew. Oh, we got bamboozled, man.
What happened? You got to the end? Oh no.
Oh, I did, yeah.
The
No,
Packers the Broncos got
The
bamboozled?
Broncos did get bamboozled, but
Whew,
I did get to the end and I blew it.
Can Russell Wilson be good with a better offensive line, says Sarge?
No.
Or a decent
No,
offensive
that's not Russell's problem. Russell's problem is he needs to knock it the beep off, man.
Alright, this is the hardest part of the game for me, this platforming section. Because you get hit by the fire the moment I jump. It always happens to me.
Oh, yeah, no, that's rough.
Oh, we made it. Okay. Part 1 we made. Welcome back! Big money, heavyweight. Bargain Wing got that new job. He's feeling good. Alex is getting beat at another 6-pack race. Everything's right in the world. I'm feeling pretty good about getting this beat before Alex beats Ninja Crusaders.
I know.
Even though he's on the last level.
This level's so brutal for me, though.
When you get to the... Do you know how to get past like the crazy long jump area? Where there's like 50 guys?
Yeah.
How you run to the end and then jump?
Yeah, I can do
Okay.
that. That's not the problem I have.
The next section.
Yeah, the next section.
I can tell you how I do it if you want.
That's up to you.
Yeah, when you get to a pause, and I'll show you kind of what kind of.
Like, I just have to have good... Like, the only way I've ever beat it is just having good
Well,
courage.
so what I do... Well, you can kind of manipulate... You can make your own luck, Alex.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh, I got through that part. That's huge. Okay, I didn't die at the platforming, so I should be able to beat this on this try.
Yeah, no, that's...
As long as I don't walk off the edge like Alex sometimes does.
There's some other parts that can be tough. Ninjas are bad.
Yeah, but I have a life to spare there.
Yeah, no.
That's why I can only lose one life before there is what my thought was. And then I got a Bobo thrown off, which is the dumbest one. I was trying to stay away from that being even possible, and then I... Oh no, this guy can kill me too, I guess.
Yeah, see, I get there, but then, like, sometimes you get extra enemies spawned that aren't there sometimes.
So, basically... when you get to that, when you get past like the crazy jumps where you jump the two on the end, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What you need to do is you need to kill the robot thing on the top platform, and then you have to kill the very top, those speedy things that shoot like the 3 triangles down.
Yeah.
You kill the high one. Oh frick. Okay, so you kill this guy.
Right, just walk down
and
slash, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever, but don't walk backwards. Or do you have bees chasing you?
I do have bees chasing me.
Oh, see, I don't usually have bees chasing you.
I mean, sometimes you don't have
but
them, right?
if you don't have the bees chasing you, you kill this guy. You kill this guy right away. You jump up and kill one of those guys who zooms across. Yeah. And then there's one of these window frames.
Yeah.
You go to the window frame and you just duck. Then the other 2 guys will zoom by you. One will zoom by you a little higher, because there's 3 or 4 of them. The second one will zoom by you, then, wait a second, the next one zooms by you. The little guy traveling like this, who shoots like the 10 bullets out, he comes to the edge of the thing, he shoots his 10 bullets. Right after he jumps, he turns around. You jump, you slash him, and then you walk to the end of the level. Okay. That's how I was able to get through it. That's the hardest part. I mean, the part to the left is tough if you don't make those jumps. But kill this guy, kill that next guy, jump up, kill the thing, go back to the window that's like right here, crouch. 2 dudes zoom by you. Wait till that dude shoots his 10. Jump down, kill him, and run to the end. All right. You got this. All right. Let's go.
Nice. My guy just like turned around right away and just killed me as soon as I landed. So.
But once I figured that out, that timing, I could get through it every time.
Interesting.
Oh man. Oh man. Got hit by the spikes. I got offered a job doing lighthouse work, but I turned it down because I don't know anything about lighthouses. I like a bargain bin.
That's funny.
Alright, we gotta pass this. Alright, Nightbot wants a dad joke. Since we got a nice little lead here, we'll drop them for you. Here's one. Why do fish live in salt water? Because pepper makes them sneeze. Yeah, man. Whew, okay. Alright, we're like only a couple screens away from beating this game. There's a lot of fighting now. There's no platforming really. It's all just fighting. And actually my D-pad thumb hurts more from this game than my right thumb. This is a pretty solid Double Dragon right now. The death could have been avoided, so I would feel a lot better if I did not take that death. There are no 1-ups in this game, unless you like cheat and play a 2-player game where you can fight each other and kill the other guy. Which I didn't know. Alex told me that, but we are not doing that. So
yeah, no, you get a bunch of lives doing it that way too. It can be tough though. Like, still even with that, I mean, I don't know. It just takes a while too. That seems cheesy.
It's all about timing. This game's all about timing. These guys are combo breakers. I hate them so much.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. It's like those fuckers.
What's funny is that the character sprites stay the same, but throughout the game they get more health. It's like, oh, this guy used to die in 1 uppercut. Oh, now he dies in 3.
See, I keep getting followed by a bee.
You gotta... Okay, so you know those... is it from those 3 bees?
Yeah.
Okay, so get up top when you get there, and the first one just runs at you. You kill him. Not these bees. And then jump, and then the next one comes, and he actually will usually fly to... Oh, gosh, I need to pay attention.
Yeah.
He'll fly to the top of the screen. The third one, I just wait at the platform and he'll come back down at you.
Oh, see, I run from the bees.
And then you kill. I kill the bees. Okay. Yeah, because you can't outrun those guys. Oh man, I might.
Sometimes you get ahead of them. But...
Please kill him. Oh man. Yes, that was huge because I only had 1 health bar. I kind of was watching Alex and talking and I almost died.
Alright, now I'm interested now. I might try something different then. Just
I'd spawn these one at a time and kill them, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do with these fellers. Run past that one because he doesn't follow you. And you chop that guy because he always does that. Okay.
Man, losing 2 health bars to these guys was a mistake. Alright, we're getting very close to the end. We have like 2 screens left. Zoop. Here, lower, ninja room, fight yourself. But if I blow it and Alex beats that level, we'll be at the exact same spot.
Oh yeah.
There's no continuing in this game.
The way I do it is I just say, all these follow me, kill that.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Don't do that, dude. Kill those bees. For realsies.
Kills those bees, but then that means I gotta kill the other things.
I don't know what other
I'm not
things.
used to killing them.
What other things?
The things on the platforms.
No, you just... No, you just hit... Oh yeah, you kill those guys, and then you stand at the top.
Yeah.
They take 1 hit. The second one, you have to wait for the second one to kind of run back to the side. You can't just jump... You can't kill the middle platform and then jump straight to the top. I'm gonna die to this guy because I keep...
Just focus on your games.
I know, I'm just... I really want...
Don't you worry. This will happen. Everything
Oh my gosh.
will...
What is going on? Oh, I'm getting an Amber Alert. I got like 50 messages.
be... Oh, I hit him! I hit him! I did what you said.
Gosh, he killed me. Alright, so now this is my last life. That was horrible. Stupid abobos. Okay, now we have to kill these... Oh, there's another abobo. This is where being able to neon command is...
Yeah, it can be tough. And those abobos later are so aggressive.
Yeah, we're screwed. We're gonna have to restart. Should almost just restart now. It'll save me like 5 minutes dying to those ninjas.
Oh, geez, yeah. Abobo.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, you can do it still. It's worth
Gotta
it.
kill 6 ninjas. Hardest part of the game. They get you in this juggle and then there's nothing you can do.
We only got 1 ninja left, though.
Okay. We have 1 health. We just can't get hit by this dude.
Oh, man.
You get it?
Ooh, I had it.
Ooh,
at one
this is
point.
tough right here, folks. I gotta kill my clone without getting hit.
That is tough.
When he does that, he can like stand in you.
Yeah, and then it's like instantly. Yeah, you have only one.
Oh yeah.
Does it want to be?
God! Yeah!
Nice.
No health bars. Look at that. No health bars. How you like that, Alex? We're on game 3. Alex just beat game 1.
Oh, I didn't even hit him! Oh, that's a bunch of crap. That better not happen again.
Whew. Finished your beer.
It wasn't even registering in, so alright, cool.
You gotta kind of move a little bit closer to him.
Alright. Well,
Game 3, Puss in Boots. Well, that was huge that I just beat Double Dragon with no health left.
no, that's awesome.
Otherwise, we'd be at the exact same spot. And that's what you'd expect out of a 6-time champion. Alex almost got on the same game as me. Oh my gosh. Is that
Would've been good.
supposed to have those lines? Oh my gosh, this is making me nervous. It wasn't supposed to have those lines. Alright, did you finish your beer?
I did. It's
Okay.
gone.
Alright.
She gone.
Just want to make sure
It's funny
Alex
that
was
you're
what
right,
she
though.
did.
Like, now...
My 5K is gonna go a long ways, Reading Rambo.
It's alright. I got you. I got you, your boy.
Oh yeah, the timing's up. We're 36 minutes into this race. Alright, Puss in Boots. This game's weird. It's got like this weird jumping. It's very pressure sensitive. And you move way faster when you jump. Puss in Boots. I don't even know what this is based off of. If there was like a cartoon or something?
Feels like that would have been a cartoon, right? Like,
Yeah, but I don't recollect it. I also have Felix the Cat, which I almost picked. There's a lot of Nintendo games left to be 6-pack.
there are. Yeah, there was no, like, these are all new games for us, too. Like, I mean, well,
you
Super
picked
C,
Super
I guess,
C.
yeah. But we did it differently. No Konami code, which is a bigger deal.
Yeah.
Because it was way easier last time. It wasn't even...
Ooh, got through the level without dying. I had no health left. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm glad you got
Boy,
through
oh boy,
that.
oh boy.
I
Yeah,
hope
me
my
too. I knew it would
tips kinda
happen.
helped.
That's not the game I'm worried about, honestly.
I was kind of worried about that game for you because that last level was really hard. If you didn't practice, that last section, I literally just kind of had to memorize a path.
Yeah. Alright, well, we got a quick kill on that guy, so...
I really should chug a beer now, so I'm a little more sober for Castle Dragon.
Oh, I'm so...
Super C could be tough too. Super C I mean, I can beat it in one try, and I can also die like 7 times in a row.
Yeah.
Like you can get kind of in a bad cycle in that game.
Well, especially when you're rusty with it. It's a tough game. It's a really tough game.
Yeah, I mean, same with you. Prioritize what we're gonna practice, right? So is the
Yeah,
Bart.
I know, like that one was...
Bart got like 80% of my time. Ninja Crusaders. Got some Castle Dragon.
Ninja Crusaders, like, once I watched a video... So I practiced that one way before, and so that was kind of hard to remember a lot of it. But I just...
This level is really tough, guys. If you're watching at home and you're not here at Pure Retro Colorado headquarters, I'm Dave and I am in first, and Alex is Alex and he's in second. He's on game 2, I'm on game 3. We're making it happen.
I'm gonna try to beat this quick.
The problem with that game is it's like a side-scrolling game, so there's not a lot of way to make it go faster, other than be really efficient with your kills. I forgot how janky these boss fights are. Feed the frog his bombs! Feed him his bombs! Thank you. Or shoot him with the gun, whatever. First time chatter. That sounds like a bot. Oh. Sorry, we're famous enough.
That's
The
right.
bomb soup sure booming.
Bands like these, man. Alright, ninjas down, ninjas down.
We don't need to be famous. We already have too many awesome followers. We don't need more. I've never really listened to this music in this level.
I haven't either.
It's kind of cool.
I realize I don't remember it.
Ooh, this makes you invincible. That falcon, or that vulture just like killed
really?
itself. No! That's a bad death. Oh, watch out for the turkey dog, says return to battle. Oh man, I love turkey dogs. Nothing like playing some Golden Axe back in the day.
Ooh. I about went out the door.
Do you know the trick about the door?
I mean, do you stay away from the door?
Don't touch the door! Don't touch the door! Don't touch the door!
Oh, and watch out for the Bobo. Don't let him throw you.
So Alex, I know you're not like, you don't like actively speedrun games besides our races.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Do you know what I mean when I say like a global timer on a game?
I think so. Yeah. Like the game has a timer to like. Spawn
And so certain things
right?
happen at a certain time, no matter what.
Right.
Whether the game's paused or going or not. So in that screen, that door is on a global timer.
Right.
So if you're about to fall out of it, if you pause, and when you unpause, if you time it right, the door will be closed, and you won't fall out.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I didn't think you did. I wasn't going to tell you until you got past it. But you might have to restart the game, so that might help you. But yeah, so if an Abobo throws you over to it, you have to time it right though, because if you pause for too long, say, then it might reopen. You know, I didn't play the game enough to kind of know that, but if
No, that's interesting.
yeah, so now you know, and you know at home now too, folks. Tips and tricks from Pure Retro, Colorado.
I'm not too worried about it. As long as I have 2 lives, I'll be okay. But yeah, like the platforming thing, I could just screw up. I haven't played this for a while, and you could have a bad run, you know? That's how it goes.
The platforming section can just screw you if a fireball lands on you while you're jumping. And this can screw you if they get you in the spikes.
This part I'm not too worried about.
Tiger uppercut. Timer. We're in London, folks. London town. This is Chaboy's favorite town. London town.
London town is my favorite.
I'd watch a YouTube video of Chaboy does London town.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Man, I already went dead. Not even a quarter of the way through London town. These dang guys in their hats. Their hats are so big. I can't contain their hats. Alex, their hats are so big. Ooh, we got through it. Alright, we're like basically at the end of this game, so that's good. For everyone but Alex. Just... and asking people why everything's gray. Good sir, can you tell me why everything is gray? Can you tell me why all that glitters is gold? Isn't gold?
Oh, hello.
Is it?
Wants to throw me so much. You should be dead. There you go. Alright. Watch out for treadmills, they're the most dangerous thing.
Oh hey, I just got through the treadmill level.
Oh yeah, there you go. Basically on the same level, you know?
Basically on game 4. Hop, hop. The bats though, man. The bats come into play in this level.
Yeah, way rusty on this game.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. Oh my goodness! Alright.
What happened? What happened? What'd you say oh my goodness for?
I paused because I forgot how to beat this level. I should have watched more. I should have watched. Oh, I was one hit away. Should have watched more Mr. Otter 8.
Alright. Well, I blew it already, so my bad.
You're starting the game?
Yep.
I haven't even hit this guy yet.
You have it? That's not good.
No.
I already kind of blew it on the elevator, and I figured, well, I missed one jump on that. I'm just gonna.
Gosh, it's so hard. This game's so janky.
The game is one is a wild card, right? Didn't play it enough, and
That dude's dope looking. Boy, you should get this dude tattooed on your neck. Yeah, am I right? Probably has a cool name. I had a strategy on how to beat him, and it's not working.
everybody has a strategy until they get punched in the face.
Pero the cat said that. That dude put it on your tummy? So that's game over 1. Sucks that I was one hit away from beating him and then I instead died. Oh my gosh, we got him. It was that easy. Why didn't I do that the first time? Was part of the strat eating as many of his attacks as you can? GG, that's not the final boss. We got some action left.
Yeah, it's
guys.
not the final boss. The final boss I'm scared of.
Final boss is scary.
I haven't even fought it, and I'm scared of it.
The final boss makes me think of an episode of Cowboy Bebop where Spike fights the clown.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I can congratulate you whenever I want, says boy. I just died on the easiest level of the game. This isn't the beer start to get you. Start moving into 3 and 4. Look at me shake my little balloon. This game is kind of janky, but I like it. This game, I picked this game solely on the fact that it looked like it would be a game you could beat the first time you ever played it. Which, Felix the Cat I did beat the first time I ever played it without having to continue. So I almost picked that and I was like, well, this one actually looks easier, but I think it's harder. There's a couple tougher bosses in this game. And Alex has never practiced this one.
What the Oh my god. Alright, well. That's so bad.
Ooh. Alex had a good double dragon the last time he played. You remember that?
Yeah. It's just not in it for me, I guess.
Not a good start to this level. And these guys jump so, like, janky. Nice speed burst. I used my speed burst to get from point A to point B fast. This level,
Time is just off.
You have to memorize this section, which I feel like I did. I only watched it once. Oh gosh. We needed to make that jump without getting hit. That's a bad death, because we're one screen away from the... Well... See, that was the jump I was trying to make, folks. I didn't just do it. Okay, we gotta beat this boss. What is up, D-Upgrade?
What is up, D-Upgrade?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bush Brigade. Oh my gosh, Jinja Ninja raiding with a party of 15.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome into Pure Retro Colorado's 6-Pack 7 race, where Alex and I race 6 Nintendo games, head-to-head. We gotta beat the game and finish... We gotta finish our beer before we move on to the next game.
Dave's ahead by a game.
I'm ahead by a game. Ginger Raider, whatever. This is a trash.
And a hard game too, by the way.
This is the last boss I'm moving into, so I'm gonna drink a little Busch Light. So 6 beers, 6 games. Good luck, Green Dookie, says Mazada. What's up, Mazada?
Thanks, dude.
Jinja Ninja, thank you so much for that raid. I don't know if I have any mods here. Anyone can shout out anyone in this chat. So if you want to shout someone out, shout them out. But I'm going to take a pause. And I'm going to shout out Jinja Ninja for that sweet, sweet raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Dave. This is Alex. This is my basement. We play Nintendo games head-to-head for your enjoyment.
I need to pay attention. I need to... Okay.
This is the hardest part of the game.
I need to focus. I'm so sorry, chat. Ugh.
This is really going to be practice because I'm going to die right here. I don't have enough health to get through this, I don't think. But this is the last screen of this game.
Oh, you might get it.
No, I was very close. Alright. Continue to. Remember, you only get 3 continues and then you gotta start the whole game over. So I gotta be to the next 3 lives. You can only have 2 bullets out on the screen at the same time. Oh, here we go. We're good. Oh, those bullets just spawned out of nowhere, but we beat it. Alright.
Wow.
Now we just have to... Oh, now that is getting too hot for me.
Sorry.
I never get to raid you guys, and it feels good to finally get to. Thank you so much, Ginger. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. I appreciate the raid. I hope you guys are having a good night. I just beat Game 3, but I have to finish my beer before I can move on to Game 4, which is Super C. Alex is on Game 2, Double Dragon. He's on the first stage.
Yeah, I keep blowing it. Keep blowing it. I'm sorry. I'm letting your boy down. I feel like that.
Oh my goodness, the Trashly Pelican dropped a follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Bush Brigade. Every emote has a sound effect for you to enjoy, even the follower emotes. Even the Super Mario Bros. 2 emote. The best game on Nintendo.
Is that your favorite Nintendo game?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. Is that weird? I mean, I used to be one of the best players of all time on it.
It's not weird at all. I mean,
it's a really good game.
It's kind of cool to be...
Not historically, not as a kid, but as a speed-running game, I love. Super Mario 2 is perfect. Perfect.
Okay. Well,
I have to finish this beer before I can move on to...
Grab me as soon as I did that.
Super C.
It's safe this time.
Alright. You know what your problem is? You're not doing it for Coach Craig.
That's right.
You gotta do it for your coach. If you're not fighting for your coach. 3 beers in 52 minutes. That's tough. Tough Rudy, man. That's no man. Alright. We're moving on to Game 4 Super C. Super Contra, or Super C, as the kids call it. This one kind of has me nervous. No Konami code. You just gotta
be all right.
Just gotta beat the game with your. You get 3 continues.
You'll be all right.
This is a really good game. I do like Contra better than this. That's right. Make me proud, says Coach. You boys make Coach proud. Or get a TurboGrafx 64X. Play that. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I thought I died. I'm just gonna restart. That was sloppy.
Lots of runs to get warmed up. This is gonna take old Alex.
I think Alex might be on Super C when I beat the 6-pack race. I'm feeling pretty good.
Great.
I've had a good first 3 games. 3 games in 52 minutes. That's pretty good average.
I was impressed with Double Dragon. Like, you had 1 life. You did not...
Double Dragon was so clutch. I didn't even have one... I had no health bar left. I was on the black. And I was able to kill my shadow self. No, that was really good.
For those of you who don't know, like, I was kind of thinking, like, my Ninja Crusaders run would pretty much go like that, for the most part.
Yeah, I assumed I'd have the lead.
Because I've only
in
beat it.
game 1.
Like when I was practicing, I only beat it twice, and I would just struggle on 5-2. Like 4 or 3-1 or whatever was slower than I had anticipated, but come on.
I did think I'd have a lead after Ninja Crusaders. Ooh, excuse me.
I'm getting juggled by ninjas, but.
So what I was doing there, folks, is I'm going slow. I wanted to make sure I got that spread.
Problem is you can't necessarily go too slow in that game either. It's definitely...
No, but... So, like, there's spawn points for the power-ups, so I was just kind of inching towards it to make sure that I didn't catch myself where I wouldn't be able to shoot the spread. Because I'm going to try to keep this life and this spread the rest of the game. I should... I'll probably die, but there's a good chance that I can get through without dying if I play really good. I fell into the abyss. Problem with this game is there's too many beers in my body. You gotta go to work. Oh, you gotta get ready for work. All right, bargain bin. Coach Chaboy just blessed the run. Thanks for stopping by, Bargain Bin. I hope you have a good day at work. I think it's like day 2 or 3, so that's exciting. Honestly, I think this is the level I have the most chance of like dying at.
I just let the elbows go down. That level? That level? No, you don't. I mean, you can die on that level, but that was jank, man.
It's a jank?
Yeah.
So that means it can screw you because it's janky. Is that what you mean?
Like,
or do you mean it's easy?
It's easy.
So I don't know why you would call it jank.
Jank. Not even worth it. Not even worth plugging your quarter in for.
See, I just died right there.
Wow, Dave. Come on, get back to that. You're better than that.
Apparently not.
We'll get better.
See, I honestly just kind of want to restart because we're so far ahead, but we should be fine.
There's like a million spreads in that level.
Yeah, there's a spread.
Literally like 80 spreads.
I know, but losing a life.
It feels bad, doesn't it?
It does feel bad.
I mean,
you restarted Double Dragon like 6 times already.
I did.
No, I mean, it's like when your dad tells you he's not mad at you and he's disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. I think my dad would be disappointed too. Sorry, sorry, Tom. Coach Tom. My dad's a coach, Coach Craig.
It's true.
I bless the sneeze. Oh, well, that was very nice. My dad's never said that to me. Your dad's never been disappointed in you, or he's never been proud of you?
Or has he never been around to say anything to you?
Shots fired.
Who said it?
Chaboy.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, dude. That was a harsh one. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I love you. I love you so much. Just playing Magics with you.
Yeah, have you been playing Magic?
I mean, I have, but I haven't got to play with your boy, which is been sad because he's a working man.
Got a paper stack.
Yeah.
If you stand right here, I think your guy just runs straight forward. I think that's the perfect spot to stand. He says my schedule sucks. I'm sorry. I was off by 1 pixel. Right. I hope your dad calls himself Coach Dave's dad on Twitch. What's funny is my wife made a Twitch account and named our dog's name is Doug, and she made her name Doug's mom is her Twitch account. Doug's mom. That was before we had a
I haven't seen Doug
child.
in a while, by the way.
Yeah, he's an old boy. He's actually doing pretty good.
That's good.
He had he pooped himself in his crate twice, and that was real bad. But he had a little stomach bug or something. But he's gotten over that. He's moving around good. He's pretty blind and deaf, but he lives in the crate. His kennel a little more than he used to, just because we can't trust him to not poo in the house. He wears a diaper 24/7. But who doesn't wear a diaper at 17? 17's old for a dog. He's doing real good
for a dog. Yeah, no, he has been doing good for Old puppers. He's a little crabby in his old age, but, you know, who doesn't? I get
He
crabby in
hasn't
my
barked at
age.
you in a couple weeks
He
because he's been
hasn't
locked up.
seen me, man.
You would think he'd smell you, but I guess he's already asleep enough to do
I
it.
usually kind of, I mean, it's brief, right? There's probably a brief breeze of scent of Alex.
I mean, he sends you out, man. He is not a fan of Alex.
Yeah.
Alex rolled him up like 5 years ago, and Doug's never forgiven him. It's pretty funny, actually. He's a good boy, says Mazada. Did you get to meet Doug when you were here? Was Doug down here? Mazada did get to hang out with us one night.
Yeah.
I don't know if Doug was down in the basement or not. Maybe you just met him upstairs. Man, that was a while ago already.
That was a while
Doesn't even
ago.
feel that long ago, does it, Mazada?
I mean, not really. But
What's exciting is once the six... This is where I lost a life. I got a bubble throat. Once we're done with the six-pack, we can start having some celebrity streams again. We need to have a 4-player stream with like Jordan and Brian.
there's a lot of things. We got some games from old Bargain Bin.
Bargain Bin sent us some games to play. Maybe we can get Sarge to come up here and party.
Yeah. Sarge visit again?
Maybe for the Broncos playoff game, he could come up.
Why you gotta be like that? Why, when I'm fighting these dudes with these sticks, do you gotta be like
Mazada says he needs to get back out here. Yes, sir. You gotta stimulate our economy and buy some more games at the game stores. Mazada's got some sweet scores while he's out here.
He did.
Ooh, that was a quick kill.
Oh,
I feel like I'm not gonna have to continue. I have enough lives. I got the spread. This next stage is like the only other place I could die. I don't think I'll die the rest of the game if I get through this level. This is the last level I can maybe die at.
what? Dave hasn't played that game enough, I don't think. That's why I don't think easy levels.
I think this game, and same with Contra 1, is the
I
early
mean,
levels
okay,
are the hard levels.
the stage that you're on right now, I think, can be brutal.
That's what I said. This is the last level I feel like is a real threat to die, but I have enough lives I haven't used to continue. Like, I have 5 lives in the bank. Like, we're not gonna have to restart Super C is what I'm saying. We're beating Super C. We're gonna take it nice and easy. We got like a 5-game lead on Alex.
Yeah, Dave does have the advantage there.
Alex is like 5 games back. He's already died on that game. That's a tough call to restart or not.
No, not with one death. This is the
Look
part
at all
we
my
gotta get through,
bullets.
though.
Look at my gun bullets.
Just
boom.
time.
Look at all these
This game
bullets.
can really slow you down. What? Okay, that was crap, man.
I'm telling you, that's the part that I was worried about. You can just get hosed. The flame can knock you and you die. That was the only concern I had with that game.
I didn't get hit by a flame, dude. I fell through the platform.
That's the hardest part of the game. I swear I told Alex, the platforming in that game pisses me off so much.
I didn't fall through the platform. I fell through right here. I just
I
fell
know.
through it.
I told you,
Not
that game's janky.
No,
It
it's
sucks.
not.
The
That doesn't
platforming is
happen.
janky. It clearly happens.
What the heck, man?
Dude, there's already 6-pack 8. What games are you going to pick? This is where Alex gets flustered, and I just kind
I'm
of
really upset about that.
I kind of just have my way with him now. From here on out. Alright. So that was the last place that we could really probably die on this stage. We just got to kill these bubbles. We're having pretty good Super C run here, folks.
Very disgruntled about that.
I would restart, dude. You can be...
Well, I have to anyway, because I can't.
That was the one part that worried me,
I was flustered, so that's why.
I executed flawlessly.
Dang.
I don't think my shelves can handle any more games, says Mazada. Yeah, mine are pretty full, too. I know, I gotta sell a bunch of stuff and then buy more stuff. Ooh, right there, that death would have cost me like 5 minutes. Because killing this guy with a normal gun. That wasn't like super fast, but that was pretty efficient. Pretty efficient Super C. Alex might not get past Double Dragon.
No.
It's kind of like when you got stuck on Zelda 2 for 2 hours. We're an hour and 5 minutes in. I feel like I'm making pretty good time. This actually is kind of a tough section too. If you're not,
The last part of it is, yeah.
If you,
Well, the boss is actually tough on that one.
See, like right there, I could have died. That would have been bad. But a spread does spawn on this level.
Yeah, spread like right with a rapid fire.
The trick on this level is to spawn the stuff early. Like, keep jumping up so that things don't surprise you, basically. Right here. Kill that guy, kill that guy. We got spread, we got rapid fire. Pets' heads are falling off.
Ugh.
Right now we're on a 1-death Super C run. And then I died. I started running my mouth. That was a really bad death. Because now there's no power-ups before the boss, but I had like 10 lives and 3 continues. Alex is getting thirsty over there.
Just double checking, see what I got.
Oh, what? Why didn't I shoot all those guys? I wanted to shoot them for the points. Going for high score.
Oh yeah.
Alright. This boss sucks without a real gun.
Yeah, boss is tough without a real gun. At least when you die, you don't have to worry about it, so you have what you had. Right.
Yeah, we got him. We got him. We did lose a life, but we're getting towards the end of the game and we have all our continues, so.
Alex is also going to burn his thumbs out on playing Double Dragon too much.
That's true, Double Dragon is a hand crusher. Area 6, I think, is the hardest. This is the hardest part of the game, this level.
Nice.
This stage, because the guys can just spawn and eat you. What do you think's the hardest part of this game?
I think the hardest part of the game is the last level, but...
I think the last level is easy.
When was the last time you played it?
I don't know. 2022?
I was gonna say, it's been a bit.
That's a 1-up.
The boss is like cake in the last level.
Oh, yeah, that part right there, I think, is the hardest part of the game.
That part can be tough. I agree with you.
And then getting through the gauntlet of all the guys who... This little corridor is tough, too, I think. I feel like.
Yeah, that can be tough, especially if you want to keep weapons. The trick is don't ever use a bomb there.
Yeah. Because then they respawn and then they just trick troll you. Man, we're just getting rickrolled by them. I don't know. That right there. That's the hardest part of the game for me, and it took 4 of my lives. And my gun, but.
And my love gun. Okay.
Yeah. It's like the easiest boss in the game. Honestly, I think I like Contra better than Super C.
I do too. But that's just because I played it more, honestly.
How's that mash? Alex wants to know how that mashed potatoes and gravies is doing. Pretty good, pretty good. Got a life out of it. That's for you, boy. Hot dogs through a fan.
Oh, I missed my uppercut.
Throw some pipes at him.
Throw some pops at him.
Alright, 2 levels left. This is the hardest part for me, is to remember which is the power-up that I want to get. Because there is a spread at the end of this level, I think. In Contra, the normal gun is like better than the machine gun. It does more damage.
It is in this one too.
What I meant like in the Contra-verse. When I said in Contra. You died in the helicopter?
I did.
Do you think you'll beat Double Dragon 2?
I don't know, man. It's like I'm having like normally like some of the stuff I'm doing is just like not executing very well. Like and like we said before, you have to be pretty precise in this game. Like my uppercuts haven't been going well. My
It's a timing game for sure.
I don't know if it's just like I have a delayed reaction or something, but it's just
Man, Fireball. It's not as good as the
feels
spread,
like.
but there's a spread down
I
here.
feel like I'm just
not
moving
saying
slower
it's
than I should
aliens,
be.
but it's aliens. Fireball sucks, but it'll be good once I get through here.
Like a lot of my uppercuts on the Abobos have just not been doing. The wind's so hot.
The trick is right when I fall down the bottom of this is when the spread is going to spawn.
That's right.
So I gotta, with the fireball, you only get like 1 bullet. So I gotta be ready to shoot this way. That was perfect. Alright. Yeah, this game's over, guys. We just gotta finish our beer. Man. Oh, Alex. We're just gonna have to play Yo Noid 6 times next time for you. I thought this one was gonna be a lot closer than this.
I'm not even sure.
Still, there's a lot of game left. Castle Drain could take a while, and so could.
Oh, that one's gonna be brutal for me though. That's like my hard point in this, so that's what I'm pretty worried about.
The good thing for me is I'm gonna be sober by the time I play Park vs. the World. Gotta kill this guy. Your boy could get this guy tattooed on him too.
Well, that guy's slick. Yeah.
Swag? Sweet?
Swick.
He dead. He gone. He gone. Still haven't continued yet. I'll take my tall boys now, please, says Reading Rambo. Hey, he in line. Man, has anyone ever called a 6-pack this early?
Yeah, it's a pretty big lead.
This is the last level. Alex says this one's hard. So, we're gonna take it nice and easy, make sure we don't lose.
It's a lot harder than the last level in Contra.
The hardest part, I'll tell you, is this jump coming up. Where the spread spawns. But like, you have to be like at the end of the... Right here, this is the hardest part of this level, this jump. And this jump and the next jump. You have to be like right here. But that's over now. He alive? Those guys shoot so fast. If you're not ready for it. But old Lance was ready. He's killed these aliens before. Oh, that... Really? That was the dumbest hitbox I've ever seen in this game. Well, there's a fireball up here, but... Man, that was a really bad death. I don't know where this fireball spawns. I can't believe that. I wasn't even near something that could hit me. Alright, I guess we're fireballing it. Technically is what you're supposed to use.
Yeah, that's the worst part. fireball.
No, because one fireball kills 3 of those goober bombs. The way it explodes kills like all the bad guys. Which makes it Doughboy fresh. Let your mom worry about it. Let your boy worry about it. That's a 1-up. He ain't lying. I'll take a 2-death Super C. I'll take a 2-death Super C. I'll take a 3-death Super C. I can't believe that killed me. There's no way I could kill him because of the way the fireball shoots. That guy, like, encroached on my livelihood, but... A 3-death Super C. Alex, would you take a 3-death Super C? Alex is upset.
I am very upset right now. I'm struggling. Struggling hard, man.
We could run it back next week.
What's the point?
A sober 6-pack.
What's the point? It's not even that.
Moist dodge. Gonna have to dodge a couple. Oh, we're done. We're done with Super C. We just gotta finish this bear and on to game 5. Now we're 16 minutes in. 4 games down. 20, 40, 60, 80. 20 minutes game. I feel gravy. Gravy.
You feel gravy?
I feel great. This is for everyone who voted for Alex. Everybody likes a good underdog story.
That's true.
Oh, I guess we'll pop in Castle. Okay, this is actually where the 6-pack starts. Castle of Dragon in Simpsons versus the world. These are the 2 hardest games in the 6-pack for this. Or Double Dragon 2 if you're Alex. That's hard. Part of the game right there.
Well, it works when it works, but
Works when it works. He didn't have enough lives to finish the game though. I'd restart.
Plenty of lives.
You're on your last life.
You have 0 life, you know that.
No,
right?
you don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I didn't need it.
Oh, did you have only a 0 life?
I was on 1 when I did.
Oh, you would have been fine. You had another life.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I
Yeah.
don't think that's true.
No,
It doesn't
it's
matter.
true.
We're going to the castle, folks. We're going to the Wenwerly Castle. One of the coolest games you've never heard of on the Nintendo. Castle Dragon.
Just can't blow it on these platforms. It's all. How's it not dead yet?
I can't believe I got that platforms in one try. Gotta get the ferry. I'm not gonna lie though, I had never played Ninja Crusaders or this game before the 6-pack race, and I think they're both cool games. Like, I'm glad that we got to play them.
Yeah, no, they're interesting.
It just makes you think of all the hidden gems on the Nintendo. That you, like, why would you have heard of this game? There's like...
Okay, well now I'm probably gonna die. See, 0 lives. But,
I didn't know that. Yeah, I had another life then, so I guess it wasn't as dramatic as I...
yeah.
Wow. Okay, now you need to restart.
Yeah. I'm not going to.
It's like a
Just gonna
15-minute
go for
mistake, because if you get all the way to the end, then you're going to die. There's no way you can beat 6 ninjas and the 2 Abobos. One health bar. You heard it here
Might as well
first,
practice,
folks.
right?
You heard
It's
it here.
warm-ups.
It's the warm-ups. It's the warm-ups. So what are you picking for 6-pack 8?
Why are you talking about that right now?
I don't know, the belt is getting heavy. The belt. I'm starting to get too fat for the belt. All these winnings, eating all this turkey, all this pizza. Pizza for the winners, pizza for the defense. Have you heard what Mark Schlereth calls the Broncos defense?
What's that?
The all for naught defense. Because everything they do is for naught.
Oh, man.
Alright, janky platform time. There you go. Now I start the game over. That's a bad death. Right before getting the nose. That's gotta give you some hope.
Sure. I'm just gonna die in here.
No, you can't die in there.
I do all the time.
Let's see if the spikes. So I died, but I get to keep my health and the weapons I got procured through my battles. But unfortunately, I didn't get to keep, or I didn't get to the mace, the flail. I don't know what you want to call it. Dope boy fresh, let your mom worry about it. Carry time. So every time you play through the game, it's a little bit easier because you have a little bit more health. You may have more powerful weapons. Can you name 20 games you like better than this game?
Yeah.
On the Nintendo? Like without thinking about it, you can just rattle them off?
Probably, yeah.
Well, go for it.
Thinking right now.
Yo! Retroact Gaming's here!
What is
Oh
up?
my goodness!
The rag,
Welcome
man.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, why'd you
We're
come
not
tonight?
worthy!
Why'd you come tonight?
We're not worthy! Oh, the clip is Double Dragon 2!
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, Alex has been stuck. The Regamania!
I'm gonna blow it.
Oh.
Right in front of you.
I'm on game 5, Alex
Why'd
is
you
on
gotta
game
come on
2.
this game?
Welcome to 6-Pack 7. I hope you're having a good night. Thank you so much for stopping
Good
by.
seeing you though, buddy.
It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope your baby's doing well. Man, we're going through some tough sleep regression over here. What's good tonight, my dudes? I hear Alex is losing again. LOL.
Oh, man.
Alex is only 3 games back in a 6-game race. Yeah, I don't know. I already asked him what he wants to do for 6-Pack 8. He got mad. I didn't think. I thought this was going to be a closer race. I was actually scared. This was the first race that I was super nervous about. But I'm trending towards a sub 2 hour 6-Pack 7. Then we can play some Tecmo Bowl like the good old days. That's really all Alex wants. If I can get past the janky platforming. Retroact, have you ever played this game? It's called Castle of Dragon. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty janky, but it's a cool game.
It's janky as hell. Oh, hell.
Alex is just
cool.
gonna talk trash about it because he's mad, but
I
he does
already-
kind of like it.
I kind of like it, but it is my least favorite of all these.
Double Dragon 2 is my least favorite for the reason why Alex is still stuck on it.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe Dave would have some issues like this.
I had a
one
one-hit wonder run on Double Dragon 2. First try. I first tried it with a life to spare, and I didn't even know it. That would have been crazy. I thought I was on my last life. I had no health bar left, and I killed the final boss, but apparently you get a life 0. I didn't even know that because I didn't practice that game because I hate Double Dragon 2. Sleep regression, you say? It'll get better, though. Yeah, he turned 4 months, was on the 25th. So, he's been battling sleep pretty aggressively. Alright, we got 5 levels left on Castle Dragon. We got 3/4 of a beer. So we're a little drunk, so we're gonna take a dad joke break. Alex is getting thirsty over there. He's getting dehydrated. Yes, Juan, did you hear about the new restaurant on the moon? The food is great, but there's just no atmosphere. Ooh, you're close, but you can't take any damage. Those Bobos are gonna kill him. Or the ninjas will.
Something will kill me because my reflexes are
You
so
let
bad
you
right
let
now.
him sleep in the room with you guys? Yeah, we have like a little crib. Oh, I shouldn't have done it at this level. He sleeps next to us in a bedside bassinet. And yesterday we started letting him cry himself to sleep. It was the most traumatic thing in my life. We just ate dinner and cried while he cried. So tonight was night 2, which happened to be 6-pack 7, so... He actually he put himself to sleep after like 30 minutes of crying. So it wasn't as bad as some folks have it here, but... But he was just like, I would just rock him to sleep for like an hour before he would actually fall asleep. He just fights it, man. He's just a fighter. He's like, I gotta beat Alex when I grow up. I gotta learn how to beat Mario. I don't miss those days. Yeah, man. We let our daughter sleep in the crib until about 6 months. I feel like once we had her in her own room in bed, she honestly slept better. Yeah, we have a crib in the nursery, but oh my gosh, this is where the game is so janky. He just ate my input. I just jumped there, but he didn't jump. Now I have to start the whole game over. It's okay though. Alex is crushing the Abobos.
Yeah, this is right.
I guarantee you, Alex dies to these ninjas. Or you can make him jump off the cliff, which is pretty cool if you can get him to do it. That first time he sleeps through the night without making a peep, you'll be worried, right? Dude. Yeah, I don't know if you were here on a stream when I told the story about the first night in the hospital. You should restart it like I said.
No, I know.
I kept checking on mine to make sure everything was okay. Yeah.
I know.
So the first night in the hospital, like, we had a C-section at like midnight or 1 a.m. after being in the hospital for like 3 days trying to have this baby. And so we were exhausted. And so we finally got into the afterbirth room. I'm like on my little bed. And like I pass out or whatever. And I wake up and Miko's just sleeping in the bassinet. But like there's like, and Kate's passed out. And I'm like, who's watching our baby? Is our baby alive? How do they know our baby's alive? Like I was like, oh my god, he's just laying there? Nobody's watching him? What are we doing? I was like, full panic mode. See, every time you play through this game and you die, you see how my health bar is bigger? Now I have this mace so I can just roll through all these normal enemies. So each playthrough makes it a little bit easier. You eventually do max out your health, but having the mace in these early levels, like this guy dies in like 2 maces. Yeah, he actually slept for like 5.5 hours last night. I woke up before he did and I was like, oh man, how is he still asleep? But yeah, I will be excited for a day he sleeps through the entire night. That's probably a ways off.
Yeah, well, it'll come sooner than you think. There's like a stages of it. Like, until they're 3 years old, like, that's when you're out of the woods.
I know. You're like, it'll get better when they turn 3.
Well, you'll have gaps too. Like, they'll sleep through the night and...
See, look how fast I wrecked that dude with the mace. 5 hits. Alright. We messed up because we went to the wrong level to start with. You can pick these 4 levels.
But you go through like all the teething and the potty training
Or the
and all
teething
that.
can be a pain.
Yeah.
The potty training is what I'm...
Potty training was brutal.
Yeah.
That is my least favorite.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember you came over here for a 4th of July party and you were potty training your youngest.
Oh yeah, she was like in the back of the floor and
Eating
just
Skittles.
squatting, eating Skittles.
Eating Skittles.
Gotta give him candy, man.
I love candy. Who doesn't love candy? See, now I have to start the whole game over. And that jump was my fault because I'm kind of drunk.
I know, that game is gonna be
But
hard.
by the time Alex beats Double Dragon, I'll be sober.
Man, I know what it is, honestly. And
Tell me.
I'm not really happy about it. But
Tell me about it.
I just like my reflexes right now are just so bad. Like, cause like you really gotta get your again the timing.
The timing in that game is huge.
And that was the same issue I was having with the ninja game. I was just like off just a tad.
What do you think's causing it?
Oh, I know.
Tell me.
Oh, I have like, my head is just like filled with sinus pressure.
Oh my gosh! I wish you would have told me. We could have done it next week.
I didn't want to delay it. You know what? I'm still holding out. There's a lot. You have to beat 2 very technical games while you're drunk. So the advantage I could have, I'm just giving chat hope right now. So I'm relaxing right now. I'm just saying,
relaxing, sleeping by the pool.
I might be able to beat Dave with him being just drunk.
No, I'll be sober, but you'll be drunk by the time you get here. I'll be sober.
You could have put The Simpsons. The Simpsons, I think, is gonna be brutal.
I think The Simpsons is the third easiest game in the 6-pack.
Third easiest?
Dude, I had like a flawless Super C.
You did.
3 deaths. That was huge.
Your Double Dragon was what was the most impressive. That give me a chance of mine is bad because now I'm.
Yeah, the Double Dragon was huge. With that extra life though, I would have. It wasn't as like.
Yeah, but you still had a good one, so.
No, yeah. It's gonna go down in 6-pack lore as almost as critical as that Batman kill. That's my favorite clip on our stream, I think.
Oh, the Batman.
When I beat Batman, the look on your face, you're like, oh man. I called that clip the dagger in the heart to Alex.
Come on.
Alright.
You're not dead yet. How are you not dead yet? Wow.
Alex is losing to like the wrong bad guys.
I know.
You just want to play Tecmo Bowl? What's up, Cricketoon?
We can't. We're in the middle of a race. All these people came for a race. They're expecting stuff.
Good to see you, Cricketoon. I hope you're
They
doing
get their
well.
channel points.
This is 6-pack 7. I'm on game 5. Alex is on game 2. But Alex is a fighter. It's a good Super Mario Brothers World clip. You're good at Super Mario World. At least you got that going for you. Alex is getting upset. I'm under Alex's skin and he's under his own skin, and so it's like a perfect storm of how there's no way he's gonna be Double Dragon 2.
I know.
Do you remember the last time we practiced? You beat that in one go.
Oh no!
Like
I've been playing it, and I had had been no problem whatsoever. Like
I was super impressed.
My timing, I can't fight a Bopos.
When you beat it in one try, I was like, oh man, I can't blow it on Double Dragon. And then I didn't blow it on Double Dragon. And then all you did was blow it on Double Dragon. He threw you away from the door?
He did, like right when I was about to go out. Like this.
This guy can kill you too. This guy, these fireballs just wreck shot. This guy takes like 15 hits. This is one of the hardest this is the hardest non-boss fight there is in this game.
Oh, that guy, he could troll you.
Got him. Got the key. I wasn't on that clip. I died right after beating Miggy. Oh, shucks, howdy. Alright. I got 4 levels left in this game. I think we'll beat Bart vs. the World in one go. I think Bart, as long as I don't get frozen in the wall. The only hard part of that game is the platforming at the end when you're drunk.
Yeah. You probably got it.
I'm going to take a pee break after I beat this game. But this game is tough. The final boss could take me I could have to redo this whole stuff 5 times to beat the final boss.
It's pretty quick though, right?
It's 15 hits-ish, but he can also just kill you and you're dead. So, it's well. I can't believe Adam said he had this game as a kid. I don't remember that. I played a ton of Nintendo with Adam as a kid. We would trade boxes of Nintendo games. See, right there again, now I have to start the whole game over because it ate my jump input.
Yeah, I hate that.
I did not just walk off the edge.
That game is janky. No, I've had that happen on that one, and it is brutal. I mean, it doesn't take long to get there, but you can just be there forever, right? That's just annoying. You have to do every single part of that game afterwards.
Yeah. But we have full health now. And the mace. Yeah, I mean, I'm not defending the jankiness of this game when Alex gets upset about it, but I still think it's a cool game.
Oh yeah, no, it's a Nintendo game. Come on, you got it.
And I think it's a good 6-pack race game.
Oh no, all the games are great 6-pack games. Race games. I like all of them for a 6-pack. I like all these for like just us doing like a best of 7.
Did you swap Nintendo tapes with the cool kids? Yes, sir. Yeah, Sarge. So my buddy Adam, who now runs a video game store, which is pretty cool. When we were kids, we just had like our shoebox of Nintendo games, and we swapped boxes. So like he literally had all my games and I had all of his. And I do not remember playing this game. I know he had Faxanadu, which we called Fandaxdu because we're dumb kids.
Fandaxdu.
And my sister came in and was like, you know, it's Faxanadu. And we're like, what? Oh, you ruined my childhood. Sister. That game's cool. We could learn that race.
Is that a race?
Longer. Well, I mean, any Nintendo game can be a race. Any Nintendo game could be raced. Oh, I accidentally hit the keyboard and the timer died. That's dumb.
Oh.
I have no idea when that would have happened. Oh well. Alex might be double dragging in 2 hours. I'm not scared of him. Did you have any delicious jump inputs this cricket tune? You eat it and it's tasty. Sarge or anyone in chat, did you have anyone growing up that you got to switch Nintendo games with? Did you get to switch games with anyone? Like a game swap?
Yeah, we'd like switch like Super Nintendo games a lot. See, I didn't have a Nintendo growing up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, TurboGrafx 16.
I wish it could. That'd be cool.
I didn't even know that was a thing until I was like 35.
Yeah. Yeah, see, like, I'm like not able to punch these Abobos fast enough to like beat them. Just get me.
That's where I died that I thought was going to cost me the race. Because he threw me off. You were telling some story about your daughter being embarrassed by the Broncos and you got all mad at me.
Well, yeah, because you weren't listening to me. You just kept talking. Dave's the worst when you're trying to talk and tell a story because he just interrupts nonstop.
The worst.
Only not
the
like
only thing
personally.
worse is Alex in 6-pack races. It's the only thing worse.
Only thing.
Well, that was a big moment. Dying to that Abobo was a huge moment. That could have been a game changer.
True, but like I started that story like 3 different times. And
Yeah,
we were talking like about 3 different
Rack
things.
City, hey fellas, good luck.
That happened to be
at
the
work,
last
but
one
hope
when
you
I
have
called
fun.
you out. See, he's ignoring
What's up, Rack
everything I'm
City?
saying. He's
Rack
not
City,
even
work.
talking.
I'm talking to the chat.
See?
Sarge traded games all the time.
Always interrupted.
Rack City.
Always. Always.
What's up, Rack City? Hope you're doing well.
Dumb thing.
I'm on game 5. Alex is on game 2. Alex is mad. He's bitter. He's sad. He's bad. He's playing his own game. He always gets beat at his own games.
I am bitter right now.
Have you noticed that trend though, where you get rickrolled on the games you pick?
I know. It is bad.
It's all about the fun. It's so fun beating Alex.
Oh, Dave loves my misery more than anything.
You know what I love the most? Is how bad the Broncos are, and potentially for like a decade.
Oh, I hate it. It makes me so mad.
They have no picks. They have no quarterback or O-line. They're so broken.
Yeah.
There's like
it's
no
a
easy
joke.
fix.
Well, and then they're just leaving it, right? They're just leaving Nathaniel Hackett and Russell Wilson to be just awful, and it's just not fair.
Do you want them to play Brett Rippon?
I just want them. I mean, I don't know what they could do. They gotta stick with Russell, but like, fire Hackett. He's such a bad coach. He's so terrible.
You don't
like,
even
so
know what's
terrible.
going on.
Well, he
Did
just
you hear that
basically.
soundbite where he's just like, yeah, I didn't know what to do when the first game he didn't call plays? He's like, I was trying to push the button on my headset, but it didn't work because it wouldn't talk with nobody. I didn't know what to do.
Well, and he just came here, and all they did with both of them just like didn't do anything football related.
They took every day off they could.
Yeah.
They took Thanksgiving off for the first time in Broncos history.
Well, I didn't know that, but like, I mean, even just before that, right? They just don't care. Like, it's all about they want to do.
Oh yeah, we got the key. All right, we got 3 stages left.
Football.
That was huge. That kill right there was huge. We got the armor, and we have 2 levels left. These levels have bosses and sub-bosses. So there's 2 bosses, and then there's the final boss. The final boss is tough, because you only get your health with your armor. Once you lose your armor, the dragon's fire melts you into a frog, and you die.
Yeah.
So this is where the game gets tough, and this is, I mean, I got a 3-game lead. This is where I take a pee break, I think.
Not even gonna finish the game. You're just gonna take it.
Yeah, I feel like I'll just be better with a
That's fair. That's
empty
fair.
system.
That's fair. Well, I'm just gonna jump these platforms and go up here and probably lose another life. See, and he's just doing rub it in. Just rub it in. I am struggling tonight. Sorry, folks. Didn't turn out to be the 6-pack that I was hoping for. Oof, that's not what you want to have happen. Hi. My timing on these attacks are so bad right now. I need to get out of... See, I can't even... See, now he's got a whole nother thing. Okay, well at least he's down. Oh man. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. Go, 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 open. Woo. That was so close to being so bad. Alright, whatever. We have to reset. I can't beat it. There's no way. Not there.
That's the start of the game.
Look how happy he is. He's got such a big smile on his face. He loves every second of
Do you
this.
need to turn up the volume? Oh my gosh. I'm actually... Honestly, it's way more fun when they're close.
They are. I'm sorry.
This is disappointing.
I'm sorry.
Disappointing you, son. That's okay. I'll take a 7th win.
You love it.
I mean,
I'm the Broncos this season. It's just what it is.
you had your best pick-em pick week without picking a game.
I didn't pick any game. I was like, I was dying.
You know you can pick them at any time. Like, you could pick them
Oh, yeah.
on Monday.
Yeah, but I was just like, at that point, I'm just not gonna do it.
No, I mean, like, before you were sick, you could have picked them.
Well,
Like, I make my
Tuesday?
picks early. Yeah. You can pick the whole season right now. If you want
Usually I
to.
pick on Wednesday, and Wednesday I was not moving.
It's okay. I keep inching forward with the picks. Yeah, you had a good week. You got 1 or 2 more than me. Retroact. Who really picked the Browns to beat the Bucks though? Nobody. Alex didn't. Alex didn't pick anybody.
We just
Pick the
said that.
Broncos.
You keep saying I picked people, but I didn't pick anybody.
You got a 10 as your best week.
It's my best week? I don't
Yeah.
know. I think last
You got
time I
10.
had the computer pick for me was pretty good too.
I was bummed that
I just started Justin Fields in a league too.
he didn't play.
He didn't play, and I won somehow still
With no quarterback?
with no quarterback.
Doesn't the quarterback score like the most usually?
Oh, absolutely, and he had been scoring the most by far. My team.
Isn't
sucks
it
at that.
interesting that the quarterback scores like the most in fantasy, but they're like a round 4 pick?
Well, I'd be like the second best team in that league too.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Is that kind of strange?
No, not really. I mean, it makes sense why he's not, right?
No. Will you tell me?
Well, because the quarterback, there's so many, like, there's not a point differential between.
But like Patrick
quarterbacks,
Mahomes is way better to have than Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, but like.
All right, we're
Is
fighting
he-
the first of 2 bosses in this stage.
Is he better than that much better than Dak Prescott?
Jacoby Brissett?
No, like
Don't-
than
I
Patrick
mean,
Mahomes, like.
I feel like the running quarterbacks are the ones that are like cheat codes.
They can be, but then they can also just be awful. So like, the reason they're like running backs are picked so high because there's only 32 real running backs, where wide receivers.
I mean, there's
probably
less
about
than
72.
that. There's less than 32 quarterbacks that are good though.
Well,
half the league has crappy.
You only can start one, where you can start up to 3 running backs.
Did you draft? Did you
the
draft
point
Russell Wilson? You should play your game. You should
and the
pause.
point differential.
You're way too behind.
The point differential.
Dion
between the
Primetime
two-
coming to see you.
See, you start explaining stuff to him, and he just ignores you completely.
We got a new chatter. What's up, Rusty?
Yeah, you can wait till after to talk, but whatever, man. It's cool. You fight that cockatrice.
Fighting Quetzalcoatl.
It's a cockatrice.
Did you hear that Deion Sanders got off the job at CU?
What up, Zeph here? Good seeing you, man. Is that? Wait,
That's
do
my
I-
buddy Rusty. You know Rusty. He
I
went to
know
high school with
Rusty.
us.
What's up, man? Good seeing you. I get my butt kicked.
I
in
sent him
some
a
video games.
Facebook message and I was like, dude, we're doing this race tonight now. It might not be embarrassing. But
That's
then
pretty embarrassing.
Alex has not lived up to his part of the bargain.
No, I'm not. I'm struggling.
He's in second though, folks. That'd be crazy if
You
Dion
gonna
went
beat
to
that
CU.
cockatrice?
If Dion went to CU, he would only be there
yeah,
for
I-
like 2 seasons though. Isn't his son like a junior? He'd be the starting quarterback, like Cody Hawkins.
I don't know.
Remember? Oh, we killed him. The stress thinks it's funny how you're getting so mad at me. The best part about
Oh, he does
Alex
it
is how
all the-
easy it is to get
He does
mad
it
at.
all the time. He just
It's
he
so
doesn't even-
easy
he's not
to
even
just-
conscious of it. He just starts talking.
It's
like
true.
he's like he wants to hear something from you, and then he just like ignores it and then just moves on.
Tell me more.
Dave likes his own monologue, man.
Tell me more.
See, oh, now he's trying to be respectful.
You're at the helicopter. There's no respecting you.
I've only been here like 8 times tonight.
Dude, I told you how to beat the Ninja Crusaders area. I told you the trick about the helicopter. I'm trying to be a good teammate.
There's no teammate here.
Dude, you're telling me. You're really letting everybody down.
I know.
Should have just played Yonoid. That would be crazy if Dion went to CU. I don't know why he would. They're the worst team in major college football. Unfortunately, Rusty. Even though we almost fought Pat White one time. CSU West Virginia. Rusty got us tickets, and we went, and it went into overtime, and we stormed the field. CU won, but at halftime, we were at the end zone where the team came out of to the tunnel or whatever.
Yeah.
I was just talking trash to him, and some guy on West Virginia's, I talked crap to Pat White, and some guy on West Virginia's team like tried to fight me.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. We were super sober.
Super sober? Sounds like it.
It was pretty wild. It was a wild night. Wild night for Pat White. You remember Pat White?
I don't.
Really? He was a pretty big time QB.
I don't remember. Gosh.
There's our princess, folks. We're gonna save her in 2 levels. We gotta fight Medusa here.
Need to focus. Why am I playing so badly?
Oh my gosh, we're almost to the end of this game. You got to the last stage, so, I mean, you got it in you. You know what I mean? You just gotta minimize the mistakes leading up to it.
Yeah. Oh, Medusa. Please take the safe route.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, sometimes...
Because when you move on to the next stage, I'm gonna get new armor. Man, I'm gonna get thirsty. I'm about to finish this beer. He's trying not to get mad, but sometimes he just walks into the water here.
I've done that before. Yeah, that was brutal.
It was that male mountaineer that ran
I am
up to you.
frustrated, but I just want all you to know I'm more frustrated at myself. Dave deserves to take every jab that he's jabbing. 'Cause that is part of the fun of Searchback race.
Alex likes to. I mean, do you guys remember? I don't know which six-pack it was, but when Alex got me to Diet DuckTales, it was a classic six-pack moment.
It's true.
Man, I like DuckTales. I don't know how many hits this guy takes. I'm just gonna take it slow and keep my armor, because the next stage is the final boss, and it's super janky. You have to hit him between like 14 and 18 times, but you only have the health of your armor. Once you lose your armor, you turn into a frog and you just die. And then you have to start the whole game over, and I'd have to do all this over again. I think this is the hardest game in the six-pack because of the final boss fight's jankiness. Have you beat this game?
No. I've beaten every mini-boss, though.
And you know you have to use the sword against the final boss. Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to tell you that. So you didn't... Hey, we just killed him. Oh my gosh, Nature Tool is here. Alex, are you tired more than usual? Or just not in the same mood? Oh, Nature Tool can tell that you're like sad. The problem is, Nature Tools, I'm almost on game 6 and Alex is on game 2, so he's just a little sad. Well, how you doing, Nature Tool? Hope you're doing well.
We won't make excuses, but...
Alex isn't feeling well. He had a tough week. He was sick. And he should have told me that we should postpone the race, and he didn't. Now he's getting ripped.
Well, there was no way I could have done it like next week, and I didn't know when. Like, having to go to Denver for a safety or our sales meeting afterwards, there was no way. So I didn't know when we'd be able to do it. So I was like, well, we got to do it this week. And I figured I'd just power through. I was like, I'm not like that bad, but definitely makes a difference. I didn't realize it until I started playing this game. I was just like, why am I not hitting these guys? But then I'm looking at my hands and I'm like, gosh,
Alright guys,
slow.
Right here's the last boss.
The Contra might be rough too for me, I don't even know.
Last boss of game 5. Yeah, it's good to see you, Nature Tool. I'm glad you stopped by. Nature Tool says he's sorry, Alex, that you're not feeling great.
It's okay, it's alright. You know what? Even though I'm feeling not so great, I'm having a good time. Just frustrated.
He has restarted Double Dragon like 3 times,
yeah.
or 7 times. I don't know how many times you think.
Too many times.
Like 10 times. And I luckily beat it on one time. That was the game that scared me the most, and I beat it on one try, so that felt good. I'm about to fight the very last boss of game 5, so I'm almost on the last game. Alex forgot what your Twitch name. Alex's Twitch name is the Green Dookie.
I'm most worried about the game that Dave played, but I might not have to play it, so...
This one?
Actually, there's...
Oh, you're not going to get past Double Dragon, because if I beat this, Bart Simpson takes me like 15 minutes. So, if I can beat this, though, you got to kill this guy. Okay, there's one. You got to get 15 hits in before I lose my armor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, we got it. Castle Dragon's done. The beer is done.
Nice.
We're on to game 6. Bart vs. the World. Man. I cannot tell you how good it feels to beat that on the first try. Thank you, Nature Tool. If I would have died there, I'd have to start the whole game over. Whew.
Good job.
You're so mad. He's so salty.
Oh, yeah.
Game 2 to game 6. Hey, I've seen comebacks before. Nuggets came back. Bart vs. the World, game 6, and this is for the 6-pack set championship. If I can beat this before Alex can catch up to me, but maybe the game doesn't work. Alex might have broken the game. These are the games Alex took home to practice on.
I did have to play it, so I know that one works.
Whew. Alright. Game 6, folks. Final stretch. Pop him if you got him. This game is the jankiest of the platforming games I've ever played. Thank you for the GG's, Nature Tool. Alright. This is it right here. Gotta beat this game. 21-22, it's crazy blowing away works, but they say it's bad because you just put spit in the game. Twan, it's true. It's like the moisture that helps the contacts work.
Yeah.
It's probably not the best for them, but
people always apologize. You know this doesn't work, but then they do it, and then it works. It's like,
it works,
then
and it's been working since I was like 8, so
yeah.
I just do it. But yeah, so I usually clean the games with like high percentage alcohol. I don't know when the last time we cleaned these games were. But you still do it too? Nice.
Yeah, you should. Obviously, just do it. It's
like
good
Nike.
for the games.
Alright, game level 1 down. I think we'll die 3 times in that in Bart. At the end. The end is the toughest. Or the ice. The end is tough. The platforming is tough because the game is it's a really, you know, I like the game way more now than I did when we started, but it is just not a good platforming game because it's not precise. The platforms are just too inconsistent.
I actually think it's a good one for us to like race just normally, too, honestly.
Yeah, no, I think it's fun. I don't think you can beat me at it.
I think I can.
Well, we'll race it after you lose the 6-pack race. If you want. Or we can do a Castlevania race while I'm drunk and you've had 1 beer. Technically, you've only had 1 beer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're so salty.
It's okay. It's alright. I'm only disappointed in myself.
This is what would make me frustrated if I speedran this game, is this boss fight is so, like, RNG. Like, I don't even understand how you would beat this
Yeah,
fast.
he just closes his fan on you at times.
This is the most, like, I feel like the RNG on this boss fight is, like, soup slaying. Oh, man, but, like, he just didn't even he didn't close his fan at all there. That's, like, so dumb.
Yeah.
There we go, we got it now. How you doing, Twan? I hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Dave. This is Alex. We race Nintendo games head to head on real hardware. We crush the beans. This is a 6-pack race where you have to beat the game and finish your beer before you move on to the next game. So 6 games, 6 beers. I'm on game 6, beer 6. Alex is on game 2, beer 2. He's probably getting thirsty, honestly. You probably finished that beer already, right?
Oh, like an hour ago?
Do you need a bonus beer?
Absolutely.
You have been on that game for over an hour. That was not the game I thought would hold you up.
It's yeah, timing. Reflex is just not on it tonight.
Six-pack 8. Should I just let you pick all 8 games? All 6 games, I mean?
All 8 games.
All 8 games. 6-pack 8.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Contrary to what's happening, Alex is actually a pretty competent Nintendo gamer.
Not tonight.
You're doing great, just on a break from work. Nice. How did you hear about the stream or find the stream? Appreciate you coming in and chatting with us. We stream alternating Monday and Tuesday nights. So next Monday night we'll stream. And then Tuesday, then Monday, then Tuesday, then Monday, then Tuesday, then Monday, then Tuesday, then Monday, then Tuesday,
Alright, well, let's see if I can not die here.
I hate this part. Oh my gosh. There we go. You have to have momentum to break through that. See right there, you guys fell right through that platform. That's what makes this game great. Just jumped right in the middle of that platform and just fell right into the ocean of death. I don't know. I don't know what I'm happier with, the 1cc Double Dragon or that one-time kill at the boss. And Castle Dragon is really tough. The boss, the final boss.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I would have died there, I'd have to restart the whole game. You think you just saw us in a retro search? Nice! Right on. Well, I'm glad you found us.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So you see all these games back here. We stream real games on real hardware. 2 TVs, 2 capture cards. We race games. We play Tecmo Bowl against each other. We co-op some games. This is a 6-pack race, so these are like our big events where we race 6 games against each other. You got to finish the game and the beer before moving on to the next game. So that's why I'm probably sounding a little drunk, because I am, because I'm on my 6th beer.
In 6 games.
In 6 games. So we also have a belt for the winner of the 6-pack challenge. Alex, you want to tell them what the record is, lifetime?
Oh, I don't remember.
This is 6-pack 7. I am 6-0. I'm going for my 7th win. Yeah, no, we have fun, man. We just drink beer, we hang out. Alex is a little sad right now, so it's understandable.
I'm disappointed in myself tonight. Let's just say that.
I am actually pretty awestruck at how...
Dave's been doing great. Actually.
I am awestruck at how poorly the Double Dragon's been going for Alex, because I felt like that was one of his stronger games.
Yeah, no, it was. And I'm
really pretty good in the 6-pack challenge. Even the 12 or 24 says Nature Tool. Nature Tool, I don't know if you've ever heard us talk about it, but the town we grew up in, the college, see, I just jumped through that platform too.
It was called Case Day.
There was an event called Case Day, which the college had the day off because it was Scholastic Day, where the local high schools came to the college. Oh my gosh, this is where the beers are catching up to me. And anyways, the whole town, it's a town of like what? With the college, 8,000?
6,000?
Yeah,
oh,
so
maybe
it's like 8,000 with the college?
Yeah.
It's like 6,000, 8,000 with the college. Anyways, small town. Almost every house is a college house. And on Case Day, every house has a house party. And everyone just brings around a case of beer, which is 30 beers in Nebraska. 30 Busch Lights. And you had to drink your whole... Oh my gosh, I've died like 5 times right here. This is like not even that hard if you're sober.
I can't.
You gotta drink a case of beer in an entire day. When I moved to Colorado, I told some friends about it, and we had one here.
Did you really?
Yeah, we had a case day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was. I got way too drunk.
I mean, every case day, everything.
That's true.
There's some seasoned vets, though. I know some people that, like, they were just amazing at it.
Dickerson?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a few others, too, in that same group of friends. And, yeah, they were just amazing. Girls and guys.
Retroact says he's doing good.
I knew some girls that could take down a 30-pack, so...
Alex is struggling on a 2-pack right now.
You know, I don't even...
We gotta get you
I don't even remember what Busch Light tastes like at this point.
Why won't... That's kind of funny. That's the funniest thing you've said all day.
I'm grumpy today. Grumpy.
Grumpyzilla. One more time. Why did he have to spawn so far away? That was the worst spawn. Oh, I landed on him and it ate my This game sucks so bad. This is one of the worst games for hit detection in platform history. I landed squarely on his head, I just fell through him and died. Sure. That time I landed on like the right side of his head and it worked. Okay, he's dead. There's no continues in this game, folks, so I have 4 lives left. So basically, if I lose them, I start all the way over. But I feel good. I feel good. This level's not too hard if the platforms work. This level, sometimes the platforms just don't even register and you just fall through them. It's one of the coolest things in video games. You're getting close to the end. You have a life. Oh yeah.
I have a life.
You should beat it this time. You're gonna get to game 3. Do you remember what game 3 is?
I don't. What game is it? Is it the old Puss in Boots?
Puss in Boots. Right here. Sometimes this platform, you just fall all the way through it. because the game is broken. This is we're getting to the part of the game where the game has some spots that just can wreck you because it's glitchy. But I do like this game. I really was... I'm not going to say I was mad at Alex, but when Alex picked this game, it was definitely like an eye roll moment.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh man, really these Simpsons games on the Nintendo are so hard. Once you kind of learn... see how I just keep falling through that platform even though I'm landing right on the middle of it? Once you kind of learn how the jank works, it's not bad. It actually is kind of fun. I don't mind this game at all.
I actually like it a lot. There's a lot I like about that game. But...
Yeah. No, and that's what's great about picking new games that we don't know, is like learning them, exploring them, adding them to our repertoire. Because we have like 10, 15 games that we can speedrun pretty good. Each, you know, like together.
Yeah.
I mean, I have like a top 10, you know, Joe and Mac, but I haven't played that game in so long, I couldn't play it fast right now, you know what I mean? So, like, we have a repertoire of games that we practice that we're pretty good at. Do you guys use glitches when you do these contests, or all glitchless runs?
All glitchless.
Mostly it depends on the game, yeah. For the most part, no glitches, no cheats.
What the heck?
When I pick games to speedrun, personally, I don't want to... I want to play the game, I don't want to play, like, how do you manipulate it and glitch shit to the max.
Right, I don't like that stuff either. It's just not the same, right? It's not playing.
So like Super C's in this run, and we did not use the Konami code. I actually got through it with only dying 3 times, which I feel really good about, because I was worried about Super C. But that's a bummer for Alex. He's starting over on Double Dragon. We got 3 or 4 levels left of this game.
My thumbs are just dying right now, too.
Double Dragon is the hardest on your hands, and Alex has been playing it for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, blowing it is not something...
And I luckily beat it in like 20 minutes. Don't have any weapons.
I do think I can beat you at that game, though. I think
Really?
that's a pretty good race. Yeah.
I don't think you can beat me in this game.
You don't think so?
I'm having a pretty good run.
Well, like, right. Well, even if you run now, I definitely can beat you.
You could beat me right now?
Yeah.
We'll race this after I win the 6-pack race, but...
Is that what you want to race?
Yeah. There's no way you can beat me at this.
Oh, yeah.
Even
absolutely.
if I'm hammered.
Oh, I definitely beat you hammered. I feel bad playing you hammered.
Well, the only way you could beat me at this is if you figured out how to do the super jump on the last stage.
Oh, I mean, I don't know that. So.
That's the only thing that I think would be the only way you could beat me at this.
I have not figured that out.
There's no way you could beat me at this.
Why do you say that?
Because...
Why do you even say that? How do you even know?
Because you can't even beat Double Dragon.
Not tonight.
This game's way harder than Double Dragon. Because I'm going to beat it on my first try in the 6-pack race on Beer 6. That's why I don't think you can beat me. Lever's here! What's up, Lever? Welcome in, dude! Welcome in. I'm on game 6. Alex is on game 2. Twan says you should do one with Legacy of the Wizard and Battletoads. Oh my gosh. Battletoads is so hard. And Legacy of the Wizard, I don't really know. Okay, I got 3 levels left to beat. What, I really want to get to the bottom of this, Alex. Why do you think you can crush this game? Have you just played it a ton?
Well, yeah, it's only when I got to practice.
This is the only one you got to practice.
Well, I had practiced like the Ninja one too, and then Castle Dragon. I only played here.
If you're just tuning in, Alex is on game 2. I'm on game 6. You got to beat the game and finish your beer to move on. So I'm on beer 6, but I'm on game 6. I'm looking to cap my 7th 6-pack race. And Alex thinks he's better than me at this game.
I didn't say that, I just said I could beat you at it.
Wouldn't
You
that be
said
the same thing?
No. Saying you're better at something doesn't mean
You can,
at all.
if you
I said
can
I
beat
could
him.
beat you at that game.
So like,
You keep saying there's no way you could beat me at that game. You said that about Castlevania, and then you lost at it.
I won the first one.
Oh, the first one. Then we did best 2 out of 3, and guess what happened? You blew
You're
it.
getting so mad.
You
I love
blew
it. I don't think I've ever played Versus the World. I had Versus the Space Mutants, and that game was BS. This game's BS, dude.
This one's better than the versus the Space Mutants.
I really don't know. I think it probably is.
That's
one
considered the best one on the Nintendo. And actually, like, it has, like, there's a lot to it. There's, like, secret levels, secret items to find. Like, it has
I think it's a cool game. I think it's janky. The platform. The biggest problem with this game is it's a platformer, but half the platforms you just fall through and die. Or,
You had that issue tonight, though.
Oh, I died 3 times to it in the cave level.
You did? In the cave level?
In the World 2. Oh, yeah.
Well, not to, like, just falling through a...
I didn't fall through in the pyramid level, but
yeah,
I fell through...
that's one of the bad ones.
Yeah, I haven't got glitched yet, but this is where you start glitching. So you can just fall through walls and stuff here towards the end of this game. Right now, I took a lot of hits, so this is... I gotta be perfect here the rest of this way, but I got like 6 lives, so... Ooh, missed him. But we're almost on the last stage. Alright, here we go. This is it, guys. This is the last part before the final boss. I also like the Krusty game. Yeah, the Krusty game's kind of weird, too. Krusty...
Funhouse?
It's Funhouse. Ooh. Fell through that platform. Alright, we got 5 lives to beat this. This is the final level. The last boss is kind of a joke, so... The platforming... This is where the beers really can hurt a guy, I think, but... I'm pretty on my game right now. Look at this. Textbook platforming. The weird part of this game is when you get hit, you don't lose any momentum, but there's like a timer for it to like indicate you've been hit. Ooh, this is gonna be tough because I don't have any. You can't kill that spider. So like right there, that like little delay is like kind of frustrating. But if we can get all the way to the left here, we'll get to a checkpoint. You gotta kind of fall back to the... See how I'm falling back to the left after I land? It's so you don't slide off these platforms.
Yeah. The small ones, too. The small
Shoot that spider, eat this Slurpee. That's a grape Slurpee. What are they called? They're not Slurpees, they're called...
Slushy. Squishies.
Squishies.
Yeah.
I knew you'd know. I knew you'd know. Alright, so we got to the first checkpoint. So that's big. We almost fell off. We're gonna get hit right here, probably. Oh, nice hit. We got it. Alright. This is good, folks. We're about to claim 6-pack 7. Gosh, if we have a perfect section here... I just don't understand why you think you can beat me at this game.
I don't know why you're so confident. Like, you think like I just never ever beat you at that game?
Yeah. I mean,
you have had 6 boosts of confidence tonight, so maybe that's why you think that. I definitely think I can beat you at that game.
tune in after the 6-pack race to find out. I just fell right there. That was a bad fall. I blame that one. That sucks that the enemies respawn in this game too. Like I'm out of my cherry bombs, like the weapons you throw. And the bummer about that is if you when you like you guys played Metroid? Yeah, we're not good at Tecmo after this. Maybe Retroact. It's up to Alex. I think we can race this.
We can do whatever.
I think Alex wants to race this after this.
Yeah, we can do that. Maybe we can do both.
You're so mad right now. and sad. And I feel it's weird.
I'm very disappointed.
It's bad energy. It's bad energy
Bad
right now.
I'm sorry. It shouldn't be bad energy. You're doing great. And I'm doing awful. And that happens. Happens too much lately.
Gosh, so I just died there. That's right. We got the. But see, I have no
You have
ammo.
checkpoint though.
Yeah.
You just gotta time your spiders.
I fell and I didn't have any.
Yeah, I recommend.
Ammo left.
I honestly, this 6-pack, I recommend all these games to play and try. I think they're all worth it.
I think this was a fun 6-pack. I think this was the most challenging 6-pack.
I'm not gonna lie, this was one of my. I was really looking forward to this one. And even if it's gone kind of south for me, I still.
I mean, the last one I was kind of nervous on too, but this one I definitely didn't feel a huge confidence. I thought this was definitely your chance to claim the belt or a good opportunity.
I honestly thought I was gonna get it too. And based on my Double Dragon play, even with like as slow as my Ninja Crusader one, I was like, man, I think I got this.
Crusaders wasn't even that bad for you, honestly.
No, it's just short. It's like not a long game.
Yeah, no, that's when we pick these games, we pick games that aren't like crazy long, or we have a stipulation.
Double Dragon
we only
was
have to get
kind
to
of
like
the one that really did it. But then like I was like, oh, I played this enough to get it, and
that was my least favorite game in this, and you poo-pooed me on that thought.
It did.
And it's the one
Double
that
Dragon took the
wrecked
most work, I feel like, and I just like made it awfully tonight, like super bad tonight. Like the first time I ever played it. Bad.
Yeah, I honestly,
Actually, not even
it is
that,
kind of
like,
surprising. Like I feel like
the first time I've played it, I've played better than
that's what I mean.
so-
Like I would think just out of
like all the hard parts I've been doing okay, and it's just like up until the point I just been so bad, like on just fighting just random enemies.
hate to see it, folks. Hate to see it, unless you're me.
It's alright. It's alright. Some people don't hate to see it. They love seeing it. You can hang out with us tonight.
The belt stays.
I don't know,
In Wellington.
Dave can just always at the top. He's at the top. You know, okay, so where he's at right now, there's the very end where the map is. I've jankily fallen through that platform. Like, just glitched through
I
it.
just died right there. Gosh dang it! I knew that was coming. I got too excited.
That's a tricky part. Like, even if you're on your game, like, you just gotta focus.
Well, I
Yeah,
just
not
didn't have a lot of life left. I'm trying to conserve my cherry bombs. Sometimes you just gotta I just take a hit there, so I don't have to wait like 10 seconds, even though it doesn't
Yeah,
really
it
matter.
don't matter.
There's a squishy coming up. Thing is I don't get any more cherry bombs. No matter how many times I die, that cherry bomb doesn't respawn. Which is kind of baloney because the enemies respawn. I really want you to get to Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think one other 6-pack race you got stuck on game 2.
Yeah.
I think it was the Zelda 2 game.
Zelda 2 game, yeah. That one, though, like, I kind of knew that was going to happen.
Because you picked it?
Well, I was struggling with it. Even before that. So.
You're like, oh, people can do it in like 6 minutes? Yeah, blind. Like
Blind.
They don't
You
get
don't
the
even need a
candle.
candle. You should get a candle and you're good to go.
G to G. I memorize. Okay, we got to the map here. Alright. This is the part where Alex says he just fell through the game, which would really suck.
Yeah.
You guys, Metroid is tough, man. When we played it, we drew a map. I would recommend
I just don't know
drawing
where
a
to
map.
go. Like, most of us just don't know where to go. We have to take the time.
That
to
or
figure
like
it
Kid
out.
Icarus. Drawing a map helps a lot. Alright.
You didn't have to draw them. There are maps.
Alright. Oh, really? Super.
On the internet?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I like to play it as you play it. Okay, this is the final boss of this. This is the final part of 6-pack 6. I got like half a beer left, so I'm just gonna drink this and watch
This
out.
boss is tough, though, bro. It's the hardest boss.
No, he has no invincibility. He's like, jump. Ooh, he jumped too soon. I can't believe you got that. Man, you jumped way earlier than I did.
Oh, yeah.
You had Simpsons Bart vs. the Juggernauts on Game Boy? Dude, on Game Boy, there's the Bart vs. Camp Doom or something. So, when I was a kid, I had a cousin who had a Game Boy, and we traded game, or we didn't even trade games. I let him borrow my Turtles 3, which now is worth, it's like a $120 game. And I let him borrow it for like 6 months. And then we got together again at like Thanksgiving or Christmas or something. Yeah, the camp game. And so we get back together, and I'm like, hey, can I have my games back? Because he had a bunch of them. He sold them to a pawn shop or something. And then he's like, oh, well, he gave me that Bart game. He's like, well, you can have this Bart game instead. That Bart game's worth like $10 in the game he sold. This is now worth like $130. I know. I was like, I still have the my parents, I got that as a gift. I don't know where the box is, but I still have the manual. I had a complete in-box copy of that game, which is worth like probably like $500 now because retro games are insane. And my cousin sold it to a pawn shop, and then he gave me a copy of Bart vs. Camp Death or whatever. I have it over here. I don't want to dig it out. Still holding out for that Final Fantasy 6-pack, says Rambo.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's beat this boss and finish this 6-pack race so I can beat Alex in this game. This guy takes like 15 hits, but he has no like iframes. It's just if those if his little megaphones or whatever block it, and he has the same pattern. It's definitely, of all the games, this is the easiest final boss probably.
Yeah, he's a joke.
Especially, there you go. All right, I just have to finish this beer, and 6-pack 7 is in the books.
Nice
I will
job,
reclaim
Dave.
the belt. But maybe we'll finish this beer before Alex beats Double Dragon 2.
I'll tell you honestly, for the race too, like I definitely thought it'd be better than this. Castle, the way Dave played though, I would have not have. Castle Dragon would have hung me up pretty hard. I thought that's what was gonna be my point. Because I've tried like different routes before, and I never like did it to like
7 for 7, baby.
get to the final boss.
Yes.
I had a good idea how to do it.
Thank you for the GGs, Sergeant Power Glove. Oh my goodness, it was fun. I'm sorry, I did not see it coming like this.
It's okay. It's all good.
I thought you would get hung up potentially at Castle Dragon.
Yeah, that's.
I did not see you getting hung up on this. What game is Alex on? What's up, Sith? Alex is still on game 2. He's
Game
on
2.
Double Dragon 2. I picked Ninja Crusaders, and on game night, Alex goes, I also pick a game of ninjas. Double Dragon 2, Revenge of the Ninja.
Or it's just the Revenge.
Revenge.
Did I say Revenge of the Ninja?
I don't know what you said, but
You're also drunk, so you might have just made that up right now.
with that, 6-pack 7 is in the books. The belt stays with its rightful owner. Oh, it feels
Pow,
good.
pow, pow.